Beautiful people, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me again. My name is Miss Shelley. I truly appreciate you joining me for your reading. Thank you so much for all of your love and your continual support. You are greatly appreciated. Every token of love, your likes, your subscribes and shares, your donations, they don't go unrecognized and they are greatly appreciated. Let's get right into your reading, Aquarius placements. Remember, I could be picking up energy. Someone in your auric sphere, something you heard about, read about, talked about. Let's see. What is the message for Aquarius here? For Aquarius placements. Happy, happy. First card out. Okay. Here and now. And a change in the wind. Beautiful. Okay. I feel like you've been trying to do things by the book. You may be very intentional. We have by the book here. You may be very intentional about your communication, about how you move, about, decision making, about taking care of others. Like you're really listening to your intuition as well. With the master number 11 here, I just feel that you've been very intentional about your energy, okay? The elephant breaks through barriers. The elephant leads leads the tribe. The elephant is hardworking. I feel like you've been trying to stay in a certain way, okay, or in a certain energy. I'm also getting, Aquarius, it's important for you to drink lots of water. It's important for you to drink a lot of water. You may live in a very hot state, or the degrees have been very high. Okay, so you don't want to get parched or dehydrated. It's really important for you to take care of yourself mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically. Okay, but let's get to these cards here. Okay, the 26 breaking down to an 8, happy, happy. The 32 here breaking down to a 5, the here and now. And the number 12 breaking down to a 3, a change in the wind. This is beautiful energy. So far what I'm getting is that Spirit wants you to try to stay balanced, okay? Don't look too much into the past and don't look way too far into the future. Stay present, okay, Aquarius? Stay present, because in both of these two cards here, there's an individual sitting on top of an egg and sitting on top of the moon. All right, I do want to read this card here just to get some clarity, but I feel like Spirit is saying, don't move too fast into the future and don't, get stuck in the past. Stay present with the here and the now. I'm sorry, I know I'm moving a little slow with this finger, this thing here, okay? So yeah, joy, contentment, a sense of fulfillment, and a feeling that all is well. And as long as you stay centered, right? Not looking at what has been, not looking at what could be, but staying centered in the present right here, I feel that all will be okay. It looks as though your desires are effortlessly fulfilled at this time. Find joy in the present moment, whatever is happening, and be satisfied with things as they are. You're free from the shackles of longing and able to experience the liberation that comes from actually being happy. Moment to moment, for you have choices. You can choose happiness over yearning for it in the here and the now. This card here. Okay. Now is the time for feeling joy and for the sake of joy and experiencing contentment. None of this is because of something outside of you. Your happiness is a result of your being at one with Spirit's plan for your life. All is well, Aquarius. The tide is in for now. So enjoy playfulness splashing in it. In regards to relationships, we have highs and lows in relationships. When we talk about friends, when we talk about caring for another, when we talk about without wanting anything in return from these people, this is the kind of happy that you just want to share. The appearance of this card in your reading tells you that joy and contentment are here now and somewhere else or off in the future, or not somewhere else and off into the future. The grass is greenest right where you stand. Be grateful and delight in your relationships. Those relationships that don't ask for anything in return. They just require you to just be, okay? Just be, okay, Aquarius? And allow other people to just be as well. Your prosperity message, you're doing good work, Aquarius, providing exceptional service and are well compensated for it, for those of you who are doing that. The world rains gratitude upon you, and you're happy with the results in your efforts and your creativity. Isn't it amazing to consider all that you have done? Remember your partnership with Spirit in this moment. Your soul has always known you could accomplish anything if it brought you joy. So Spirit is asking you to basically, as I mentioned, I feel that some of you have been really intentional about, I don't know, being a leader, or trying to follow the rules, trying to, stay in line, keep others in line, leading by example and things like that. One step at a time. There's also an energy here where, again, the elephant breaks through barriers. The elephant does the hard lifting. The elephant does the hard work, okay? And I feel that for a lot of you, that's what you have been doing. But Spirit wants you to kind of concentrate on being good for yourself. It doesn't mean drop everything else, but find a space where you are not worried about the past. You're not worried about the future. You're just enjoying where you are at, because in that vibration, there's so much more to come. And Spirit feels like you're doing such a good job at it. So maybe this is what you're already in, this energy, or this is the energy you're being asked to move into, okay? With the here and now, it's just what I just said. Don't worry about the past or the future. Stay centered in the now. Stay grounded. Because there could be some changes that are taking place or have taken place, right? Or we may be considering the things that we want, right? We always, as humans, we always seem to want more. And with this hard work and busting through barriers and, breaking down obstacles and having these breakthroughs and things, sometimes we're looking for the next thing that we can handle. We're looking for the next thing that, the next issue to solve, or the next, mystery to get involved in, okay? Spirit doesn't want you to do that. Spirit wants you to enjoy where you're at right now, because there could be some changes coming up, or you're already experiencing some changes here. Either way, you're going to receive help, so there's no need for you to completely, stress out, worry, or do any of that, okay? You may be tempted to, but don't. Okay, don't. Because I see this this zebra. The zebra is facing backward. Try to be intentional about enjoying where you're at, regardless to what's happening outside of you. Again, happiness doesn't come from anybody else or any external activity. It comes from literally within you. So this is really good energy. I feel like Spirit is reminding you, giving you a reminder. All right. Now, if some of you are not feeling this energy, this is the energy that's coming up, or this is how you can attain it. Look at how far you have come. It's also the energy I'm getting. It's like, remember whatever dreams, goals, desires, or missions you wanted to accomplish from the beginning of the year to now, from the, last year to now, you definitely accomplished something. Okay, no matter how big or no matter how small, you definitely accomplished some things, or Spirit wouldn't be telling you you've done good work. You've done something. Okay, you completed something. You have, accomplished quite a few things. I feel it will be different for everybody. So when you look at it like that, you have a lot to be thankful and grateful for. Okay, and proud of as well. This is you doing you. You apparently have some people, or at least one person, who is on your side here, including your guides. All right, so let's see. Ooh, Tower reversed. Okay. When the Tower shows up reversed, it tells me that something has already happened. A tower has already fell. However, it's not the end of the world, okay? You grow from it, you learn from it. And again, you be thankful in the moment of, the here and the now. It could have been worse. It could have been worse, okay? I feel like you have attributed to this Tower in some shape, form, or fashion. You could have been dealing with like a Sagittarius energy, a Scorpio energy, or a fire or water energy. What else is here? Ten of Swords. Yep, it's done. It's over with. With the High Priestess. I mean, I don't know why it's a High Priestess with the Hangman. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio, definitely. So whatever happened, there was something you were supposed to learn in this. But you're not supposed to stay stuck there. It's done. It's over. It's water under the bridge. Now, for some of you, you may be looking at this like, how did that happen? What was that about? That was close. That came close, or something like that. That was close. But you survived. You survived. We're going to clarify, but I feel like you survived. Let's say you had an accident, for example, and you had to go to the doctor and get stitches, or you were contemplating some type of surgery and it's been delayed, or you had an argument and right now it's done, it's over, but it looks like someone is looking back at it, or Spirit wants you to see it as a blessing in disguise. See it from a different perspective, seeing your part, seeing their part, any of those things. Because it looks like for some, you could have felt like I sacrificed something. I sacrificed this or that for others. Yeah. And you're looking at this, analyzing it, or Spirit is asking you to look at it from a different perspective so you can get clarity regarding this. We'll get more, as I mentioned. What's this, please? There is the energy here of the Hermit. So again, there's something that you are going to discover. It looks like it's something that you're looking into. Again, your guides are going to give you some type of different perspective, or give you some type of food for thought. With the here and now, though, I feel like Spirit Guide Source is literally guiding you back to your center through this change. Something took place here. Something changed. I don't know what it was. It could have been an argument, a conversation with the 10 of Swords. Somebody could have felt betrayed, let down, misunderstood. Yeah, with the... Okay, these are reversed. So with the Hierophant, it looks like there's some type of spiritual guidance here. Okay, Aquarius? So that you could be back in your center, back at your square. What's this, please? With the Page of Cups. I also get this energy here. I'm getting you're innocent because all you were trying to do is XYZ. It's something like that. Like, damn, that could have been worse. That's what I'm hearing. It could have been worse, but it's not. You're blessed. Okay? And Spirit literally wants to let you know that they're proud of you for handling this however it is that you handled it. You may have gone a little overboard, okay? Or you may have dug a little too deep, or you may have said something a little much, or vice versa. Roles could be reversed, flip, flop, transposed, okay? But it's not. It's not worse. Spirit is literally giving you some type of spiritual guidance here. And there's like this breakthrough. It looks like Spirit is handling you with kid gloves also, so that you could remain in your center and you don't go in a frenzy. You don't, because this could be about your children, your traditional role, or something like that. I feel like you're being guided here spiritually. That's what I keep getting. You're being spiritually guided into the future, but so that's why you don't have to worry about it. You just stay in the here and the now. You just, work on this energy of balance and staying in a high vibrational place. Because, this happy, there's a moon here. There's a moon here. I don't know if something triggered a fear, or something was triggered. But that was then. This is now. Stay in this centered space and move from the energy of gratefulness, happiness, joy, contentment. Who loves you? Who's there for you? Who doesn't expect you to be this or that or the other? Who just accepts you for you. Okay, flaws and all is what I'm getting. Yeah, I feel like Spirit is guiding you towards people who love you, or they're showing you this. They're showing you that you are loved, that you are cared for all that you do. Even if it's just one other person in your guides here, you have somebody who is an innocent, someone who looks up to you. Okay? There's something going on here that seems like it's a change, but you may not like this energy, okay, with the happy camper in the reverse here. You may not like this energy, but you are being fully supported. Spirit is saying that you have every single tool that you need to win this battle. You have every single tool that you need to be victorious in this. There's a win here with the Six of Wands, and it's literally like Spirit Guide Source is going to let everybody see you win. There could have been some misunderstanding or some type of competitive triggering energy. It is up to you to use the tools in your toolbox to transmute this energy, to change it around. You have the power to do so. With the Ace of Wands here and the King of Pentacles and the Moon. Yeah, so something may have happened since the Capricorn Moon energies might have been a little bit tricky. Here you are pushing through that elephant energy, pushing through, carrying the load, doing for others, doing a lot, being the head, okay, leading, removing obstacles, carrying the weight on your shoulders. That's the energy here. It feels like somebody feels like this is their position and they have to do this for their family, or they have to do this as the masculine energy, woman or man, it doesn't matter. It's like, this is my role, this is what I'm supposed to do. But with the happy camper in the reverse, it's like this is not a happy person doing this. And so there's an energy here where Spirit is going to help you transmute the energy, where you can just be, okay? This may have been some funky energy since the strawberry full moon, especially with the new moon in Cancer. Our feelings may have propped up. Okay, our feelings may have gotten stirred up. We may feel misunderstood. We may feel like, damn, I'm sacrificing and trying to do everything for this person, that person. I'm getting a lot of communication with this person and that person. I'm trying to save the day and things like that. I don't know what this is, but at the end of the day, Spirit wants you to find happiness for you. What do you want? What do you desire? What do you want? What do you desire? It's available here for you. And Spirit is literally going, because I'm getting the energy of Saturn, okay? It's like Spirit Guide Source is teaching you something. I'm getting, if you don't like where you've been headed, change it. You have the tools to do it. If you don't like, you know, what has been going on, say a prayer, meditate, and change it. Transmute the energy. You have the power. You have the inspiration. You have the flashlight in your hands. You can do this. You can get your grounded energy back. You can be generous, but something needs to change, okay? Something needs to change here is what I'm getting. So that you can truly be happy and not, you don't have to fake it until you make it, okay? You can have contentment in your life. I feel like somebody is so used to things going kind of sideways and stuff that they're not even, it's like they're preparing for the worst, but they shouldn't. They're preparing for battle, but they shouldn't. Yeah, I feel like Spirit is calling us to do something different. And it is in alignment with what we really want, as above, so below, okay? Some of these are up and some of these are down. All right, let's see. Spirit, angels, and ancestors, please provide a clear message for Aquarius placements. I mean, ultimately, it's our choice, right? But we have some major hitters here where Spirit is saying you're going to get the spiritual guidance. There's also an energy here where your intuition is on point. Okay, so utilize it. You may be new at, you know, determining what's intuition and what is, you know, your own thing. What is the higher voice your higher self and what is your own way of thinking. Okay, but your intuition is definitely being given here. When it comes to this spiritual guidance, you're being called, you're being spoken to, you're being taken care of by the universe. It's like Spirit Guide Source is handling you with kid gloves because this is a sensitive time for you. But you're going to come out a winner, Aquarius, okay? There's some type of change we may have been even trying to that we don't want to take place, but the thing is, you don't know what lies on the other side. On the other side of this change, you're the magician. You are the alchemist. You are the one creating better for yourself. Better for those who follow you as well. Okay, some of you, like I said, this is a well-deserved reward, recognition, success, abundance, lots and lots of attention. Some of you may be being asked to change something that you normally do. That's also what I'm getting here. But it's very successful energy, although you don't anticipate it. It is. There is a shift that's taking place here. With the Wheel of Fortune, something may have been, you may have felt like something backfired, but everything happens the way, according to plan, a way the Spirit God Source wants it to. Whatever this is, it seems like it may have even been bothering you. May have been bothering you. Rather it's somebody else or yourself. It looks like something occurred. There was some type of shift that took place that wasn't, it was funky, okay? 5 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles. Definitely. Something was iffy. Like something could go either way, okay? But I feel that with the Wheel of Fortune, literally, things are moving forward, okay? Things are moving forward in a very expansive and successful way. Now, some of you, you could be putting 2 different ideas together and you're trying to drive this home. You're trying to figure out how to have 2 things work in tandem. Or you could be thinking about a new job. Definitely, there's a new job here or a second job here. And you may be trying to figure out, you know, what can you do that's going to not cause overwhelmment, but pays you. So you could have that on your mind. You could be finding a loophole in regards to something as well. Spirit God Source may be helping you find a loophole here. Let's see. Because I'm getting this energy of I win anyway, you know? You win anyway. But you have to have the mindset of that. Because with the Aquarius moon energy, that's the energy we could go down a rabbit hole. That's the energy where we could self-sabotage something. If we're not careful about the way we're thinking, especially with the 10 of Swords. We may be being asked to move forward, but we could be stopping ourselves because we're not clearly seeing what we can do. And so Spirit is saying, stay in this balanced energy and know that Spirit God Source is watching over you. Know that happiness comes from within you, and then you create this frequency, okay? Because I see this beautiful connection to Source right here, okay? So it's a frequency, right? Everything is a frequency. So if you think you're going to win, you will win. Right? Be around people is so important. to be around people who are not playing mind games, not wishy-washy, people who literally support you as just who you are, flaws and all. Because I feel like you're looking at someone with the side eye. You're looking at someone with the side eye like, are they with me or are they against me? Doesn't matter what they're doing. Spirit Guide Source is going to show you that anyway. Regardless of what they're doing, you need to be in a happy, centered space within yourself. And surround yourself with people who, like I said, they don't mind you just being you. They're not expecting anything from you. You don't have to always be this person who is, you know, when we're parents, okay, of course we're going to play that role, but that's not, you know, that's not all that you are. You're more than that. Okay, I feel like you deserve a whole lot with the Six of Wands coming up here and the Magician. You mean a whole lot to a whole bunch of people, or you mean a whole lot to your guides? Okay? So they're trying to show you something, all right? They may be trying to show you this or that. I'm not sure. Knight of Cups. So there's some type of kind gesture, or there's some type of offer that's coming towards you. The Knight of Cups is my spirituality card as well, okay? And it's coming over the Hermit and there you are, King of Swords. Spirit Guide Source is giving you something one by one, okay? One by one, your senses are growing. One by one, your spirituality is expanding. One by one, you're being guided towards true love and happiness. One by one sip at a time is what I'm getting. There's also an energy here that, Aquarius, we don't know everything. We are the seers. We are the future thinkers. We are the innovators. We are the inventors. We're very super smart and intelligent, and sometimes too wise for our own good, okay? Because it's like I said, somebody's trying to figure out a loophole, but it's causing this energy of, I'm not really sure, you know? Like being in two minds, being on, you know, in two minds. This could even be that we still have one foot in the one direction and one foot in the other direction. So Spirit is saying, move to center, be present, and get these downloads. Because I feel like you're getting some type of spiritual guidance, one step at a time. But you have to be available to receive it, and you have to be open to the connection to source. Okay? Don't be too fixated. Stay in flow. Because I feel like there's some beautiful, incredible gifts, intuitive hits, love and support coming towards you. A little bit at a time. Like it's the energy is what do you call that? The energy is revving up, okay? It's not revving up, it's building, it's mounting, yeah. But it's a good thing, it's not bad. You're being guided here. You have the guidance right here. The Hermit, your guide, has the star, you, taking it in the direction you need to take it. And literally, whatever you're looking for, your guides are going to put a spotlight on it. Okay, that's what you needed to know. Boom. Now you see it? Okay. Let me give you some more downloads. Right? But it's like you have to be open to receive it. You have to be centered. All right? I feel like you're getting answers. You're getting divine guidance. So this happy squirrel can be prepared for, you know, this magnificence that's coming up here, as opposed to being prepared for the worst, okay? It's not about the worst, all right? I don't feel that way anyway. It's almost like Spirit Guide Source is giving you this energy of reverence, okay? It's like you're going to see the awe and wonder of God's work, or the Most High, or whoever you relate to. You're going to see the awe and wonder. You're going to see how things transmute and change. You're going to see the gifts that you would be given. You're going to see the love and the support that you have. You're going to see the magnificence of God and the power that is within you through Source, through God, regardless to what change is happening. I feel like the change is you, okay? You're changing, you're elevating, you're evolving. So you need to be happy in that, all right? But one step at a time, all right? Yeah. Harmony is what I see here. But again, like I said, it's like there's this energy here, and we have the judgment, but the judgment is coming out inverted because I feel that we are not sure. We have one foot in the past, one foot in the future, and we don't know what to expect with the happy squirrel reverse. Okay, so your soul may be tugged into directions. You may be in two minds. You may have Jupiter. What am I saying? Gemini. You might have Gemini North Node, Gemini Jupiter, Gemini somewhere significantly in your chart. Yeah, with the moon. Yeah, you don't know. You don't know, but you will, because the moon is saying, again, there may have been some funky stuff that really stirred up in us regarding this new moon or the, Capricorn moon. If you have Capricorn in your chart, Cancer in your chart, you may be needing to make a huge judgment in regards to our relationships. Who are we doing all of this for? Are they supporting us? Are they even acknowledging that, we are taking this stance? Are they pulling our strings? You know what I mean? It's sometimes, like, I feel that you need to be a little bit less predictable as well. Maybe you're being asked to be a little bit less predictable. Hold some of your power back and see what you get. See what happens. Because with this moon, you see, it's like we're being driven by our feelings, okay? Or somebody is able to pull our strings. It's like puppet master energy, especially with the magician there. Something is pulling at our heartstrings or pulling at our fears, pulling at us in a way that is clouding our judgment. Yeah. Because like I said, the zebra is moving backward. And the zebra is the one that is, I kind of call it two-faced. Or it's two-toned, okay? It's like are you a horse or are you not? Okay, it's like this is sticking out like a sore thumb. So something or someone is grabbing your attention, making you want to do the same thing where you've been. But no, change is required here. Change. All right. And your soul is calling you to do that. And once you do that, you're going to be more abundant than you can even realize. Something may be clouding your judgment, and it may have to do with romantic relationships as well. All right. I don't know. I do not know. So we have the Nine of Pentacles, and look, the elephant is there. You see that? Okay, so this is something you're going to wear like a badge of honor, and you should. Okay, you've paid your dues, you've done it. All right, so the Three of Swords is reversed. The Six of Wands is coming out again upright. Look at this. Here's the Six of Wands, and what came over the Six of Wands was the Judgment reverse. Okay, but now the Six of Wands is reappearing in another deck upright over the Judgment. Okay, we have Three of Swords reverse over the Lovers, and then we have the High Priestess over the Moon. Look at that. That is awesome energy. This is talking about healing whatever has been making you feel like you're losing your, I don't know, whatever's been causing fear. Because I feel like somebody has had a certain role to play traditionally. Somebody has had a certain role to play, and they've been sticking to it rigidly. King of Swords. I feel that some things are happening out of sorts because change is required. It's like, fool me once, fool me twice. Okay, but now the universe is saying, hey, Aquarius, it's not about what's happening. You know, if people can't accept you for who you are without expecting anything from you, what in you is kind of what I'm getting. Also, what in you is needing this attention, needing this kind of role, needing this extra responsibility or needing to feel as though you saved the day or that you're the savior. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's time for it to end. It's time for you to look at things differently, because somebody may be playing games with you or feeding that monster that it shouldn't be anymore. Okay? Whoever's resonating with me, I hope I'm explaining this well. It's like, it's time to get back to what you want and what makes you happy, and the people who make you feel supported, the people who make you feel comfortable in your skin without expecting this and expecting that, but actually help you, you know, cheer for you, give you, you know, that was a good job. You know, you did that, or a thank you, anything. Okay? Like, is what I'm feeling. And so Spirit Guide Source is giving you these cups, okay? Feeding you, even giving you this water that is going to, sip by sip, rise your vibration, rise your intuition, bring you into a position where you can stop doing certain things and cut off cut off these games that are being played with someone else, or at least recognize the games, control tactics, the emotional blackmail, all of the things are connected to the Five of Swords. And so you may be going down a rabbit hole, being hard on yourself. And it's like a self-sabotaging thing, because there's a connection to something that is supposed to fall. It's supposed to, fall. Something is obscuring your view. And Spirit Guide Source has been trying to make this energy here, this tower, fall so you can create anew, okay, without fear. Because again, the Three of Swords reverse is an indication of healing. It's an indication that you absolutely receive balance and harmony and peace, okay? Light and dark energy all in alignment. your masculine and your feminine energy, all in alignment with this healing. And instead of preparing for the worst, you prepare for victory without the cloudiness of this judgment, without the ego, without whatever this is, okay, that is blocking it. Instead, your guides, right, the high priestess, they show you the way. They give you the secret. They reveal something to you. Who has been pulling at your heartstrings? Who has been playing mind games and manipulation? Who has been playing emotional blackmail with you? Who's been playing this game? Who's been pulling these strings, manipulating you in some way? You're winning the battle. You're coming out of that, okay? And it's just you and your guides doing this, and you're going to wear this as your badge of armor. It's like it's a charm, okay? For real.